Hello, everybody. This is Kyle Speed One coming to you again from the racetrack. The bleachers there are from Race Track Scenics, and that's the second bleacher that I had gotten in the pack. And so the first one's finished, and now the second one's finished, and now I'm doing the landscaping. And I thought I'd take this time to show y'all how it is that I go about doing these sorts of things. All right. And as you can see, here's the plaster of Paris with fabric that you use as cast on, like broken wrist or arm or your ankle or something like that. And this is insulation foam. Pink insulation foam that I got from Home Depot. And so here's the insulation foam, and I just cut and measured the foam where it would fit off into this section of the track, and then I laid the plaster of Paris casting fabric after wetting it down across the foam and where it attaches to the track. And then I'll go back, and after all this dries, and I'll repaint it. I'll paint everything like I did the table the first time around. And then after I get done painting the platform for the bleachers and the landscaping, then I'll try installing some more lichen around there as shrubs to dress the foundation up with. But this is the plaster of Paris cast. They come in sealed rolls, so the dampness doesn't get to them, which will mess up the plaster of Paris. It will harden it. So you got to keep, if you use a roll, you're going to have to put it in a Tupperware or something, and to keep the moisture that's within your house or your shed or wherever you're doing this stuff. But you'll have to use Tupperware or a Ziploc baggie or something to keep it sealed up, because it will absorb, because that's cotton. The weave is cotton. The fabric is cotton, okay, with the plaster of Paris embedded in it. And so it will absorb any moisture that's around. And when it does that, it makes it already hard. And if you try to re-wet it, it's not going to work. So you got to watch out for the moisture. But anyway, I think this is the first time I've shown y'all firsthand how I've been doing the landscaping instead of showing you the finished product. But that's basically all I did, is I cut the foam, and I cut pieces down here for the platform to fit on. I don't know if you can see that. And so the platform sits on those pieces. And that's basically how I did it. I think it turned out pretty decent. Makes the 1/32 / 1/24 scale racetrack come alive, so to speak. Now then, you probably noticed, bang, there is the Race Track Scenics hairpin bleacher system, okay? Isn't that neat? It all fits, I don't have anything glued together. Everything has notches in it and grooves, and it just kind of just fits together, snaps together sometimes. But I'll have to do the landscaping back here for the stair system. I'll have to figure out something down there, but basically the same thing. I used that pink foam insulation as a base to set this up to the height that I wanted it. And so temporarily, I've got it sitting here at the hairpin on the racetrack. And I'll have to come back and fill all this in with some poster board or something. And then try to, I don't know, I may go for a brick look. I don't know yet, but I'll have to do some landscaping to that. But basically that's the Race Track Scenics Sunoco hairpin turn racing bleacher. Isn't that pretty neat? Now here where these notches are is the backrest for the spectators to lean up against. I don't have those snapped in there yet. And then it has a guardrail that goes around the perimeter. Okay, so it keeps all the spectators behind bars so they don't get run over like some of those rally people do. But I thought maybe you'd get a kick out of seeing that. It is a neat kit. It fits together wonderfully. I have no complaints when it comes to the Race Track Scenics kits. You know, and that includes the walls and the guardrails and the overpass pontoons or girders or whatever you want to call them, the overpass system. I highly recommend, if you live here in the States, just go to Race Track Scenics online and check them out. You'll like them. I know I love them. And that's where some of my liching and whatnot has been going on. The trees still haven't showed up yet. But at least my people did. My people showed up. I got one guy in the bleachers over here. He's probably a supervisor while everybody else works. But yeah, there's the people. You got men and women. Some of them have their arms around their girl. But yeah, I bought those off of eBay. I think there was like 40 of them in a pack. So I need to buy some standing ones so I can have them standing and observing off of these buildings. But that's what I got to show you today. And I'll give you updates as I come along on the racetrack. I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.